Excellent. Stop yelling so much. Damn it. Acting cute, and I might have to give you another treat.
Blaqksheep or something like that. Maybe I should start getting another set of travel. One way or another. Welcome. I was going to originally start off with commentary, but I think I'm gonna go into cloverpit first. We'll do something else. We're gonna do our normal promo and start up cloverpit. Hey, within the ashes, welcome. Look, as I said, I'm going to do the cloverpit first. I had a little thought towards it, and I think having cloverpit be the first thing I do for be probably better. But I appreciate you setting me up that way. Yep. It's your boy, Blaqksheep, and we will be playing Cloverfield. Thank you for hanging out. How are you all doing tonight? Let's go to the live scene. Let's go. Hey, hey. So, tonight we'll be playing the Cloverpit game, and on top of it, we will be playing, doing some commentary on what's been going on around the YouTube sphere. We're just gonna start doing it. We'll be doing it a little later this time. I was gonna do it in the beginning, but I really been enjoying playing this game on the side. So, welcome, Cloverpit.
Is the one thing.
Funny how they always want to be friends after they
Turn that up.
This is for all you new
Turn it down. Turn it down just enough for the background. All right.
Is the one thing we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimensions of time and space.
There we go. Bring up all the chat. This can go turn down. Yeah, there we go. I think that would be just perfect. But what up, everyone? How are you all? We figured out a little something the other a little earlier today, and you know, I think I'm ready to absolutely break the fuck out of this game. Now, welcome. Yeah. Let's go right into it. So welcome everyone. We're gonna start off with Cloverpit. That we're doing. Good morning, sunshine.
Is the one thing we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimensions
Oh.
of time and space.
What, 2 things already? This is so good. That's just luck. Always having luck is good. Whoa. Hold on a second. Scratch and hope. Most probable symbol. That's personally. Hi. Affects all symbols. I don't understand. I'm actually, this broke me already. This is a lot more than I was originally thinking. Honestly, because this I didn't expect to get such a good pull. Let's go gambling. Patterns. Threes. Pattern. No, that's not really. Okay.
Initiating sound sequence. Cymax.
Yeah. We're gonna have so much fun.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. I'm a little annoyed right now. That's way too good to get. Oh, I need this. Fuck. You shoot me about once in a while. Whenever. Fuck. Fucking love these tracks. Trigger a second additional time for free. Double the coins. What are you doing, Max? Good boy. I don't like that. Oh, not my favorite one. Next we're stuck in the store. Arm space. There you go. What up, Max? reason they're giving me free ones. Maybe the bird. I don't know. Every round. My buddy. Yeah, I know. You want some? You want another snack? Here, we'll give you one more snack. Whoops. Okay.
Go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Go gambling.
Really a hot fucking pull. Hey Max, welcome back. He's already back, everybody. Yep. Okay. Welcome, Jimbo. No gambling.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Tickets. Tickets. Let's go. Tickets. 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 Yes. 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 Oh, 80. 6. Lemon. Bells. Ring them again. Thank you. Hey, yo, we got them 7s. We got patterns, baby. Patterns. More patterns. Anything. Oh, you might not make it. No, I'm fucking. Oh no, you did it. Hey everyone, remember, hit that like and subscribe button if you're new here. Thank you for hanging out. I don't want this motherfucker's deadline. I want to listen to this. Very big mushroom. I wish oh, I can get the very big mushroom. I do throw things away on this game. Hey, remember, hit that like and subscribe if you're new. If you're watching the video, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys. Really do. This is. This is. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking. I'm gonna fucking make this motherfucker eat. Wish I could swap this. Okay. Gonna fucking feed the beast. When do we not? Oh god, this is gonna be nasty. Oh yeah. But if I get multipliers, we're gonna do that instead. I am so tempted. Like, oh my god, I gotta fucking play this game. Enjoy this round. This is gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty hot. Let's go.
Is the one thing we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimensions of time and space.
They put away. Oh, fuck it. Oh. Dang. I need multipliers. Fuck it. We're gonna continue. Yeah, 666, so. Ticket machine. I'm aiming to break the machine. So, watch what happens. you want all of the multipliers. So the more pulls we get, the better. It's not a full 666. Six. Nope, not a full 6-6. Good for you. You get your coins. I think I may be able to reach it. I honestly will say this. I think it would be best. Yeah, I really want that up here. There's 6 of those left. Fuck! I need to remember that next time he calls. Let's go. Gamble.
Go gambling.
Oh, look at that! Spicy pull! Let's go. Spicy pull. Welcome everybody. How you doing? Remember, hit that like and subscribe button for me. It helps me out in the algorithm. Also on 2 different platforms currently, YouTube and Twitch. Go say hi to my Twitch side. My Twitch. Go say hi to my YouTube side. Go ring that bell for notifications. Now plus 2, huh?
locomotive!
This permanently if the previous 3 sins had no reward. Why would I want that? Fuck that. Fuck it. We're taking it. So yeah, you could like put stuff in the drawer, by the way, and take stuff back the fuck out. Like, and you can just right into it.
Let's go gambling.
Nice. Really need that one though. Like, do it. Let's go gambling. that goes. Alright, that's it. Let's give him the money. Let's give him the money! Gotta throw these things away. Morning store, how you doing? Welcome. Shit, I forgot to use that. God dang, I'm gonna be so many things. Bad 25 already. How's it going? Welcome. Deadline. Each round in that deadline, eh? Go. Go. Whoa! This is gonna be so good. Oh, this is so fucking good. And oh, that's cool. Wow. No, you can't. You. I'm doing great, baby. Doing great tonight. I hope you're doing well. What the fuck? Yeah, this is nuts. This was nuts. This was the nuttiest idea to do. Yeah, 100%. I need like cherries. I need cherries. Cherries are gonna be the way. Oh.
Initiating sound sequence. Climax.
Big I wanted to just where to put it. Look that up. Fucking like I'm not sure what to put away. Go gambling.
Go gambling.
Remember everyone, hit that follow, hit that like button. Let's go gambling. Yes. Yes. Let's go gambling. Cherries, baby. Cherries. How much? Holy shit! We're gonna break this game. We're breaking this game. Glad to hear that. Awesome. Sure. Press. No. Okay. That's helping. Chain modifier. Oh, I really would like that. Things I will do after this is
Let's go gambling.
hope together. I'm gonna hope together. Yeah, that 6 is getting pretty hot. Let's go gambling. Hell yeah. Again. Alright, remember, hit that like and subscribe, everyone. In a little bit, we'll do some commentary on what's been going on in the YouTube sphere, streaming world. See what you gave me for it. find that. Oh, shit. I can't live with it. Oh, I must destroy it. You want it? I want it. That's so fucking bad. What do you want from me, huh? Oh. Holy shit. Get that out of here. It's probably stupid, wasn't it? Sure. Pull out the jaw. Let's have the lemons. No, I don't want your fucking business. Go gambling! Hell yeah. Oh boy. That's what we were looking for. Lemons, baby, lemons! You're gonna give them to me. Now I gotta get something better than this. Cherries. The cherries are gonna fucking slap. Cherries slap. Let's go gambling! But them lemons are gonna be the winners. Let's go. Okay, that's not that good, but it's not that bad either. Got... Do I have a mill? I have a mill. Oh, look at you. You could have given me a better deal, though. Definitely gonna be the one I wanna fuck with. Multiplier for every huh. See, that's what I was doing before. Because this simple multiplier times 2 is incredible. This one's good. You know what I want. Free restock. It's funny. Open it all. I have pop up for me. Huh. Nope, that'll never happen anymore. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. Multiplier times 1. Fuck. It is gonna do it. It's gonna fucking do it. Feel that's gonna happen. Fucking! Let's go gambling! Cloverpit. Let's do this. Yeah, it's called Cloverpit. How did I feel that coming up? Oh. It just took everything from me. That actually fucked me. That actually fucked me. I just wanted to stop by. Well, thank you for stopping on by. You know you're more than welcome to stop by anytime. And remember, hit that like and subscribe button for more spins. I'm gonna spin anyways, but still, hit that like and subscribe. If I bomb this, still like and subscribe. Huh. Let's think. I don't know what to pick out. Let's go gambling. See ya, Morningstar. That's funny. That is so funny. This probably won't pay out even that much. Oh, thank God. Ah, it's giving more patterns. 666. Yeah, this jet 666 is super heated. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, we're back to it. Never mind. We're back to it. We're good. We're Gucci. We're fucking ultra Gucci. Yeah. He's happy. Be right back. Alright. So, resale value, discard value. Oh, they're trying to. Okay. That's weird. It does that. I really don't understand this reasoning behind that. Give me this. Fuck. Haha! Yeah, we are fucking doing it. Second. This one. Face of what? We just let's find that. Let's go. Gambling. Let's go gambling. That's nuts. Let's go get away. 53 times multiply. Ah! This is the way. This is the way. Yep. Yeah, what did I put in there? Charm table, exactly. Oh, tickets. I don't know how to explain what I'm doing
Let's go gambling.
other than I'm gambling. Let's see how this goes. Holy fucking shit. Let's go gambling. Holy shit. No, I definitely won this game. I've definitely won this game, 100%.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Yeah, we've won this. Let's go gambling. Right. Remember, hit that like and subscribe. If we bomb, and if we do really well, which we're doing really hit that like button. Free. Not like how this game is free. This game has you see this right here? I have a debt to pay apparently, and yeah. Gotta make it. Hit that like, it's free. Free. Go. Welcome everybody. If you're new here, hit that follow button as well. Patterns! Oh. No. Oh. Kidding. Definitely will have enough. Fucking son of a bitch. There's quite a few things I need to do. Get rid of that. Pick that up. We're gonna longer. Use this. We're going to flip that. Okay. By two. Draw. Put that still because I want possible. Let's see, Gothy Senpai, welcome! Sorry. Excited. So now we have multipliers, 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 multipliers. Welcome, Gothy Senpai, everybody. 1-2 cents. Gambling addiction confirmed. Nah, bro, I figured out how to beat this game, but I have to hit 180 million. So, yeah, I gotta figure out the patterns. The pattern. Welcome, 1-2 cents. How's it going? Let's go gambling. Holy shit! Well, see, the best part is the only thing I needed to gamble is this individual's life. Not mine, thankfully. Holy shit! Look at this! Multiplier! Plus, I stacked the odds. I stacked it really, really, really hard up to my, my side. Can't go wrong with hedging your, bets on yourself. I'm already at 100 million fucking coins. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Buddy is sipping on that ice cold moron juice, obviously. He blew in from Stupid Town, obviously.
I'm gooning.
Well, you're wrong on that. You want to make a bet on it? I bet you two subs. You can lose it. You can lose it too, by the way. See the 666 that's on fire? That's if you. No, that's not it. Let's see. No. Oh, yeah. Because of no, no. I have made. I don't know. It shouldn't be getting. This is the probability of hitting a 666 and losing everything. 1.5. Holy shit. This multiplier is crazy. It's just getting bigger! Well, I've already beat the game. I beat it. I definitely beat it. But do I leave? Do I leave? Holy shit. Yo, this is insane. Insane. What I need to get is the jar of piss. Once I get the jar of piss, then we'll be cooking. They even beat it. End the addiction. Listen, I don't listen to cult leaders. Ha!
Let's go get money.
See, I don't end up like Jonestown. Well, 6-6. Oh my god. Right? No, I don't. Give me the weapons! Let's fucking go. Oh man, it's not impossible to hit 666. Holy shit. Give me this key, you bitch. What do we have here? Put that away. Gotta check that. Well, we got the key now. Now what do we want to do with the key? Reroll! Reroll! Double the value! Let's go! Let's go! Hell. Well, that's fucked up. Midas touch. I don't really feel like touching that. Everyone, lock the bell. I have a couple of things that I need to still unlock. Literally. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. There's so much to unlock. Yeah, at least I definitely don't need other... Oh. I for you to go away. Hardwired meds. Most valuable symbol to arrow. So what does this mean for me? Huh? What does it mean for me, huh? I need to know. Oops, I picked the wrong one. Whoopsies, the gambler's dilemma. Sucked back in. It's free for me. What fucking 17 fucking well, I can always walk out.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling, baby. Yeah, shut up. I already have 1 2 cents in me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not the one. Whatever I have is not it. Those are Illuminati meds. They don't do what I need. It definitely fucked me. That doesn't make sense then. Could have kept that. Okay, let's continue. Let's go gambling.
Go
Hell yeah. Give me the spicy one. I don't think it's 17 billion worth though. But we can go gambling. Not once did I get a fucking like I definitely did not make enough to do this one. have to be making a billion a pop. Yeah. Well, ones. Well, ones. We know how to win still. We still know how to win. Remember, hit that like and subscribe. We made it out. We made it out. You got it. You got it. You got me fucked. There's more. Look, there's more area we could go to, right? Right? The only thing that's
Let's go gambling.
Heyo. Yeah. So yeah, that was Clover Pit, everybody. That was Clover Pit. Pretty good game. I think it was pretty dope. Definitely think it was pretty dope. I liked it. There's no way to skip this. Wait, what? So yeah, that was it, everybody. That's Cloverfield for you. So, hey, Ones, you want to come join me? Want to come hang out? I'm about to do some commentary. We could go over some shit that happened throughout this like last couple of days and see what we can you know, shit talk about. Yeah, let's do a little something here. A bit of drama stream. Let's first go over what there is here for the most recent shit that's going on. About to go to bed, bro. Let's get something together. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Ones, absolutely. So, everybody, we're gonna swap over right now to the. All right, yeah. I mean, any fucking time, dude. Like, you know where I'm at. You know where I'm at. Like, I watched Healing. I watched this fucking GTA shit. That wasn't as fun. Not gonna lie, that wasn't as fun. I do enjoy watching. Let me close this in the bag. A bit of Asmongold. Like, oh my god. You gotta be fucking joking me. Yo, 2 hours ago this just fucking happened. Fucking what the fuck do I see here?
We had a unexpected interaction. People did not think this was going to happen. Nobody thought it was going to be.
Oh. Oh god. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a fucking weird combo. I think I'll have to. I think I'll have to watch this another time. I wanted to see something else because this got my attention earlier, and not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Like 99. Honestly, if monetization in games actually will be illegal, that'd be pretty interesting to see how that will absolutely crater a lot of game creators for real. So buckle up.
The EU wants to kill microtransactions. Thank God. This has been, and I really think that microtransactions in games.
What is your take, everybody here right now? What is your take on microtransactions inside games? Now, if it's cosmetic, I honestly will tell you, yeah, that's cool. Cosmetics, just alone, as long as everyone's got like, if everyone's equal in that manner, cool. Now, if you open it up where people are able to, boost themselves and whatnot in the game, I'm definitely also still okay with it, depending on like what type of boosting we're talking about. Now, if it's like just straight up level progression, depending on the game, once again, it might be worth it. It might not be worth it. Most of the time that I've like spent money in games, it probably wasn't worth it. I mean, like, I did buy the like maxed out what is it, the Path of Exiles 2 kit. So yeah, I'm one of those people that bought like legitimately just cosmetic stuff. Doug Savona, welcome. We're doing some commentary on the 99% of games monetization will be illegal soon video that Asmongold put out earlier. Hello, Jeff. Welcome, Jeff. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, we are, as I said, doing a bit of commentary on this. So if you would like to sit back, remember to hit that like and subscribe. And this is something new I'm doing. So if you guys have any interests in these things, let me know, because like I'll watch like Gamers Nexus if I can. I'll watch like, if you guys like tech, I love fucking tech. Tech is a big thing for me. I hope it is for most of you guys, because tech is a big, like, I can talk tech all day long with you when it comes down to CPUs, GPUs, my ideas of like how to build PCs, like all of it. I watch a lot of, let's see. I actually just finished a video before. Yeah? No fucking shit. That's funny. So you'll be able to actually like chat it up and shit and watch it 25 minutes or so. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Thank you for being here. By the way, if you guys look at the bottom, everybody that gets in chat gets to see they got a little dude now running around, actually. So, yeah, I got YouTube and Twitch. Hey, listen, we love our lurkers here, all right? Remember that. We love our lurkers, all right? We love our lurkers. Don't mind me. I will turn this on in 2 seconds, and we will get into it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
It's just there's too many of them now. There's way too many of them. W? Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, the EU are up to regulatory shenanigans again. The question is, will this be good for us or will it be bad for us? And with that in mind, here's a quote. Let's not kill one of Europe's few tech success stories. That was a rather damning statement given by the CEO of Supercell, and its latest shot in a war that has been silently raging since April, because that's when the EU unveiled new guidelines for microtransactions.
If your idea of tech success is guilting and like tricking kids into spending their parents' money, like I wouldn't really say that's a tech success.
Not
that's
really
like
tech
saying
success.
A Nigerian prince email scam is a tech success.
Actions and games.
Oh shit! Not gonna lie, that is right on the fucking money. New stream title tomorrow. Hard Not Life. Not Hard Cult Life. I think. Nah, yeah, no, put the Hard Cult Life. And then put like a mining pick afterwards. Or that too. Yeah. Like the skull emoji and the fucking crown. Fuck yeah. Definitely see that. Two after you left me. Get the out of here.
And now, after a summer of adjustment, the industry is speaking out. Now,
God
obviously,
damn.
in one way, that's all kind of hilarious, and we do sort of think, yeah, you've rammed our games full of this bullshit. A lot of us felt fairly manipulated.
Like monetization, monetizing every little fucking thing is extremely annoying. I'm not gonna lie. If one thing I could say, like, that I like is when any DLC comes out where everybody can download it and get it for free. And like, if they're gonna monetize anything, yeah, do like skins, and make it so that if you have like bonuses and anything, and make it affordable for everybody. So if you want to try to make it a pay to win game, that there's always a little, like, you could have it for everybody, not just for fucking whales.
It's probably good that someone is getting involved. In big picture, that is what I think.
I do think so. I think they should regulate microtransactions, absolutely. Any sort of payment, like basically, I think they should make it to where you can only buy things in video games for the local currency.
I like that. I like that idea a lot.
So there are no gems.
DLC, in your opinion, the rest of the game.
Gems, there
well, depending on if you think about it like that, it could be adding more than like the game, like the DLC is the game. Do you really think it's the rest of the game? Because if there's a specific end of the original content, yeah, they may have had things in the works that wasn't going to get finished or something. But if they keep like putting out more and more and more like DLC, does that mean the game does sort of forever? Like, can't you do like No Man's Sky and just keep adding things? I know No Man's Sky is gonna end eventually adding shit, but you know, what do you like about Battlefield? Let's see. I'm doing it with their battle pass. Any of the guns that are earned are on the free tiers.
There are no tokens, there are no crystals,
Actually,
there are no primo gems, there are no icons, there are no tickets, there are no coins, there are no bars, there is no silver, there is no gold, there is just dollars or European fucking whatever the fuck they use over there, European euros, anything, right? No V-Bucks. Yes, local pricing only. Now, I would be willing to compromise with local pricing being required next to the pricing in terms of the gems and in terms of everything else. I would be okay with that compromise, but even that, I think, is just, it's obfuscation. Because again, like, the reason why they have those tickets and all those different currencies, the reason why they exist is so you don't know how much money you're spending, right? It's to confuse you. It's to like abstract the money that you're spending and to separate you from the dollar amount, and that way you're confused. And on a fundamental level, what are you doing? You're misleading the customer. Well, I don't think you should have a business model that's built around misleading the customer.
I don't think they should charge
That's
your price
bullshit.
if they're going to do that. I don't think they should charge for technically DLC when it comes down to new locations, like full maps. Like, what I would rather do is definitely have them like put things in it that people could buy that's like cheap. You know, have a good stream. Have a good night, ones. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, you got a day job. Let's get sure, 100%. Let us get on that. All right, we can do pretty much anything, man. We can do anything. All right, good night, once.
This will ruin everything that they've built. I mean, just look at
Good. Maybe you shouldn't have built a piece of shit.
what the Supercell dude said. Basically, according to a lot of them, they say these regulations would worsen the player experience and also wouldn't improve protections.
How is the player experience improved by having to spend money in your game?
That is the most important part right there. How is the player experience improved? Seriously, if it's going to improve your gameplay experience, then yeah. I mean, it could be worth putting money into it. But if it's something that's like expanding the actual game and you're going to lock people out of certain areas, then no, you can fuck yourself with that shit. I'm not interested in that. No way. I want everybody to at least be able to still join each other in the adventures.
It's not.
Certainly is a bit that I'm at least interested in. They also say that this would cause widespread collateral damage to one of EU's biggest tech success stories.
Thank God.
So here's the thing. He's not entirely wrong. He's not entirely right. There's definitely stuff for us to talk about, and this one's going to be a goddamn trip. And I get this all can be a lot. We've got tariff and trade negotiations affecting everything from Switch 2 pricing to gaming privacy laws, and that means you need a full...
Yeah, gaming privacy laws is really weird. Such a shit. It's crazy.
Full picture. And that's where Ground News comes in. It's where I go to cut through the clickbait and to understand what's happening. They're today's video sponsor.
For me, the way I get my news is I just make it up.
What? What the fuck? Asmon's just making up fucking news. He's in the news. What? I don't want to wake everybody up.
And here's the story of the EU pushing back against Trump's tech regulation threats. We've got
I just told you. I literally just told you guys. He makes it up.
107 sources here covering it, but a striking 63% on the left,
that's
29%
funny.
on the center, and only 8% on the right. That's an imbalance that put it straight into Ground News' blind spot feed.
I believe it.
And the headline comparison is kind of fascinating here. You've
Some
got
make up
Le
statistics.
Monde, a left-leaning
make up
and
everything.
rated very high factuality outlet running EU
just make it up. The Weather Network
defends its digital rules as sovereign right after Trump's tariff threat. Another outlet, Americans for
Most
Tax
journalists do the
Reform,
same.
who are right-leaning with
What's on
mixed
the Pope of
factuality
journalism?
rating, flips it, saying Trump slams EU digital regulations as discriminatory attack on US giants. So you see the same diplomatic clashes, but opposite heroes and villains. And just those factualities alone show you where you are or are not seeing spin. So ground actually means what you see
so
is
much
reliable.
spin.
And when only 8% of right-leaning outlets are
So much
touching
spin,
a
I'm going
major piece of
dizzy.
US EU tech news, yeah, you're kind of missing how this is playing politically. Now, I
By
get
the
it.
way, everyone, remember to hit that like and subscribe. You got a little dude on the bottom here, especially if you guys are chatting. You guys can chat to each other. People are pretty chill in my chat. So thank you for being here. And if you're watching the video, thank you for watching the video. Let's get back to it.
The reason why is because all these people and what they do is what do you call it? They, like these news outlets are total fucking propaganda places. Totally full of shit. Totally propaganda.
All of this with Ground News.
Did you lose your check mark on Twitter? Yeah.
He lost his check mark. I remember that.
Because I changed my profile picture.
Advantage plan. It gives you buy.
Oh, he actually changed his profile picture and he lost a check mark by doing that.
Its ratings from
checked.
3 independent agencies, side by side,
that
headline
makes sense.
comparisons, and with say their tech interest page, you can just see all the tech stories from all the angles. And if you go to ground.news/Bellular, you'll get 40% off unlimited access with the Vantage plan. That's the plan that I use, and that is the best deal of the year for my subs for limited time. So if you want to check it out, hit up that link down below.
Wow.
Here's a fun
Yeah, right. It's so nice to be able to enjoy non-biased news, or biased if you feel up to it. I mean, you know what you like and what your interests are.
Back to get us going. This was kind of kicked off by a Swedish horse girl game. Yeah,
That's
so
what you get.
here we are. Let's get into
You like Swedish horse girl games? I like Japanese horse girl games.
the story. The autumn legislative sessions are starting, and we're right at the end of the consultation period for the Digital Fairness Act. So, would you like some fairness in digital format? Maybe
No,
this act is
no.
for you. Now,
Should
what
be
it
fake.
is
Everything
an
should be fake.
overarching EU legislative agenda that covers loads of tech fields and where they intersect with consumer protections. Now, for our purposes, it includes features like deceptive interface design, where,
called it? Yeah.
well, there's all sorts of shady shit that they do, manipulative elements, addictive elements, and unfair
Oh, I remember I got that character.
personalization practices. You might think,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I stopped playing Uma Musume, by the way, when I ended up deleting the first, group of characters I had. It's like I had a lucky fucking account or some bullshit, and then after that, the account that I have now is just like garbage. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm not playing. That is a street gotcha game. I know it for a fact. But, like, I sure as fuck had definitely had a lucky account. But, yeah. No more on that.
I remember Emmy rolled for that.
Welcome.
And she spent all
Hey,
her
what's
money
up?
and time
How you
making this
doing?
character as good.
We are, watching, the, 99% of games monetization will be illegal soon video from, Jasmine Gold. So, yeah, check it out. It's actually pretty interesting. We're just commenting on it. It's pretty interesting because, like, honestly, the deceptive practices they do to get people to pay to shell out man money for random generated like chance, but and not really any winning chance. It's like gambling. It's gambling. It's fucking gambling. But yeah, it's got, and they're cracking down on it in the EU, I think, from what we see here. But yeah, welcome.
So how was your trip?
Oh, it was great. My trip was very good, very good. Let's get right into this. Hey guys, if you guys are in here, go watch my YouTube. All right. Welcome. We're doing commentary currently. If you guys want to like chill out, come watch it with me and comment on it. I can't do it through the Discord because it keeps destroying my bitrate. Yeah, exactly. But if you guys could, it really would be appreciative if you guys join me on watching this.
Yeah, I'll pull up your stream.
Hell yeah. Either Discord, Twitch. By the way, everybody, let me just tell you out there, if you're new to my streams, I stream every night unless I have an event or something to do. I'm also an IRL streamer. I do try to live stream certain events, but Ghost of Butthole, oh my god, I see you.
I'll continue what you started on my stream.
Yo, yeah, so yeah, welcome everybody. We are watching and I keep saying this, 99% of game monetization will be illegal soon. And yeah, this is what we're watching right now, so let's get right into it. Like and subscribe.
As she possibly could.
Pod Space Golf! Welcome!
Mine was still better.
Console gaming has turned into phone gaming. Facts. Discord, yeah.
I mean, we were just playing
we're in
a
a Discord.
phone game
Yep.
to be personalized.
We just played a phone
Less
game
so
before we came
whenever
in
a
here.
game is
was
trying to
entertainment,
exploit
yeah.
you really wanting
Hey,
that X
with the
item and giving you
Discord.
a
Hey,
targeted
Enrage
deal.
Gecko, can you
It
send
probably has
out
900%
the
value or
Discords
some
in
bullshit
my
like
chat?
that. Now,
800%
it's
value.
especially
I might buy it
concerned
right
Hold on
now.
a second. Hold on a second, Asmongold. Wait a minute, please. I like your face right there. That's a fucking face. I need food. I need ash. I need within the ashes. Take a screenshot of that face right there. I'm getting I'm gonna start using certain like expressions from Asmongold off of his fucking.
He looks angry.
No, he looks highly confused. He's like like he's concerned and confused at the same time. Yo, straight up. Yeah, Jeff. So the JKB Discord is where I normally hang out in. I have my own personal Discord that I'm inviting people into as well. That one is actually in the description. It should be in the description, but I should throw that out. JKB is my homie that live streams on YouTube. Go check him out. Absolutely one of the best. Let me show you.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Copy that. Here you go. This is invite to my Discord.
I just put your Discord in the thing.
Hey yo, I appreciate that. Let me come back here. Yeah, JKB is a YouTuber, live streamer, IRL live streamer, does hiking streams. Is another one. Video game, reviewer, movie, creator, movie enthusiast. Like, there's so many, so many titles you can give for JKB. Like, yeah, what a fucking real person. Like, all right, enough glazing. Yeah, welcome. Let's do this.
Consumer vulnerabilities and where people can be exploited. Now, you may remember our coverage from back in April, where we got to talk about the Swedish horse girl game.
Digital currency is bullshit. It's intentionally a scam. It's made to scam you. It's made so you waste your money. That's what it does.
So that's when the EU took on microtransactions, and what happened is that the Consumer Protection Cooperation Network,
You're gonna be playing that game a lot. I know you're going to.
Key principles, and this all came as a part of a case made against the Swedish mobile game Star Stables. Now, what we're talking about today,
the Virgin Star Stables versus the Chad Una Musume.
Yeah, I'm not big on mobile games, but
this is definitely gonna be a conversation. Musume and what is that? The Stables game? Yeah, no, they're completely different. Yeah, they are worlds apart. That fucking Musume game is so good. So freaking good. Welcome.
Camera's on.
We are currently watching Asmongold talking about the end of monetization of
Asmongold?
Asmongold.
Asmongold. So who's the guy in the glasses then with the kind of looks like a creep?
That's fuck. That's what's his name? Bellier. This is hard to pronounce. Bellier News. Bellular News. Yeah. The original.
Well, the EU are up to regulate.
Yeah, Bellular News. Yep.
You don't hear anything like this happening to Uma Musume, do you? Absolutely not.
When you get a
Digital
chance,
thermostat.
download Joking Hazard so you can play with us randomly one day.
Bro, it's fucking hilarious. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Blaqksheep, you should download that game too, but that
And
would be
it's
something you would have to do like when you're not streaming.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna turn this back on.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Consultation period, it is building
Fucking
on those
base.
principles from the whole horse game saga. Now, what that means is new systems requiring real monetary value on listings, not just, made up gem bullshit. Removing
Wait, so they were watching the stream? Damn.
What?
multiple currency options, ensuring refunds are available. Imagine that.
Oh, no shit.
On a gem. Crazy stuff. And also ending a lot of the FOMO practices. And especially because these things were often targeted toward kids, but also they would apply to everyone because games would need to implement them across the board. Now at the time
well, that's fucking smart. If they're implementing, like, I guess, refunds, like, that's pretty fucking good, you know? That's very interesting.
Industry was obviously not really thrilled. They love making money from all of the things that I just listed.
Here's the thing. A lot of these companies make a bunch of money because they're able to hoodwink stupid kids into spending their parents' money.
Well, that's a fact.
This is a predatory system. It's based off of something that shouldn't be happening. It's fundamentally unethical. And there should be laws and regulations that keep it in check. Anybody that disagrees with that is either getting paid because of it or retarded.
I mean, duh. People definitely should be getting paid. And yeah, the other half might be retarded and spending money where they shouldn't be, or using money that isn't theirs, or whatever the gambit is.
That feels sketchy. And they framed these as new legal theories, as a disruption that could see games pulled from the EU if those games couldn't comply. Think about the poor monetization designers, guys. But where things left off is that the CPC was supposed to work with them, work with the industry to help implement everything. But 6 months later, the industry mood has not improved, and they are quite worried. That open letter from the Supercell CEO, and by the way, Supercell are the Clash of Clans people, so
I'm thinking about going back to Clash of
what
Clans
topic
pretty soon. I'm thinking about playing it again.
on?
This is on the topic of game monetization and the legalities of it. This is specifically talking about, I believe, in the EU.
Some top-tier creative gaming content, that's just one of several press efforts that we've seen in recent weeks. But it's the
Let's not kill one of your tech success stories. Alright. Clash of Clans, Candy Crush, Minecraft, and Witcher have in common. Yes, they are wildly popular video games played by millions around the globe. They're also made in Europe.
most striking one from a senior figure. Basically,
that's a lot of money.
Doesn't want the EU's 27 billion euro industry harmed by the DFA or the guidelines that came in March.
Of course. Yeah, you don't want to lose money. Okay, yeah, wow, what a surprise. I can't believe it. Oh my god, what a shock. You don't want to lose money.
Right.
And he argued.
Yo, I need some of the fucking... I need to cut that face out. And, yeah, I gotta get a cut of that face. Like, so actually, it's almost 3 a.m. Yeah, you're right about that. Till next time. Good night, Jeff. Well, good night. Go join the Discords. All right. I need a cut out of that face. I gotta... Bro, I don't think I've known the cut of that. There you go. Hey, you're sounding off there. You're hot mic in Rage.
That they will, quote, break how many games fundamentally work, that they will harm the player experience, and especially will do this for free-to-play games. He uses a familiar metaphor for how in-game currency works, but it's one that was okay per the legal framework before the new guidelines in April. And basically he talked about theme park tokens. The idea that a family can buy tokens in bulk, or they can buy tokens individually, or they can even win tokens in a theme park. And to him, this is all framed as, quote, convenient and
retard argument, retard logic, retard argumentation. The difference is that it's the same as like the difference in like a strip club versus like an online OnlyFans, like or like a casino versus an online website where you can gamble. A casino that you go into
once again, good night,
has in-person age verification, and you're accompanied by a adult that is there to chaperone you around in the area. If you compare this to video games, these video games do not have that same type of thing. Everybody knows that, and because of that, Q's Live, I get that. I don't want to hear it again. But like I'll look at it later. I don't want to like fucking watch it live. I'll watch it later on. And so anyway, it's not even just kid takes advantage of our brain's reward centers to get you to spend money easily and fast. I think that if you want to get into it takes advantage of your brain's reward centers, you would actually end up painting with such a broad brush that you attack all advertising, period, right? And so, like, I do think some types of advertising maybe should be illegal, but for the most part, I think generally letting adults make adult decisions.
Try to relax your anus.
Letting children make decisions that are against their best interests because of the lack of adults' supervision is bad. It's pretty simple, right?
Nice.
Fun. Avoiding repeated
That's what I
cash transactions. You know, the idea you can buy loads of tokens at once. And he then contrasts this with the potential worst case under the new guidelines, where individual parental approval for each token used, including signed contract agreements, regardless of purchase value and all of that, would basically harm the experience.
Exactly, it would. It would harm the... You're right, it would.
They're literally gaming. He's saying that regardless of purchase value, right...
Fucking perfect.
Rides must display a real cost in euros based on a fixed standard, not, you know, a token cost. Now, when children win prizes, they believe that those prizes are worth real money, despite obviously not being able to cash out. In his analogy, the visitors get frustrated and leave. Why? Well, because the experience isn't simpler or safer.
Well, it's simple. It is. The thing is that what's simple for you is getting their money. And maybe it
what's simple for you is getting their money, and that is fucking a fact. That is a fucking fact. I don't have that one, I think, anymore. Let's see. I actually do. Wait.
Fucking pronouns!
That's not it.
shouldn't be that simple for you to be able to trick a 9-year-old into spending their parents' money. Maybe that shouldn't be simple.
It exists now. So, why change the token system? Well, his argument, he believes the existing frameworks can just be strengthened. You know, improve what we've got. Don't do a big new scary thing. Now, we will come back to how Supercell responds to those existing laws later on in this video. But going on, he suggests these new policies could result in companies...
They're also forcing video game companies that rely on optional purchases of in-game content to look at other business models like advertising-based revenues, which we all know undermines the user experience. Well, how about you just figure out, like... The thing is that if your business requires you to engage in unethical practices in order for it to exist, maybe your business shouldn't exist.
That's a fucking fact.
That's the main problem.
Yeah, you shouldn't be taking advantage.
Is it like
of
if you have your business and it's taking advantage of people and it's problematic?
What did I say?
That's it.
There you go.
Using other monetization models, things like more in-game advertising, and this feeling has actually got backing. Multiple large European
I hate in-game advertising. It is so fucking annoying. If I want to spend money on your game has to be fucking good for me to spend money on it in the first place. So, like,
I mean, I do.
If I buy, but Call of Duty has skins, and that's not like. Yeah, there are some skins that'll do flashing and things like that, but like, does it really give you an advantage? Does it really give you an advantage? I know some of them have tracer rounds and stuff like that, but does that give you an advantage? Yeah.
You still play Call of Duty or not?
Me? No.
Yeah, I still play Call of Duty. I got the new one.
No, I like don't frequent Call of Duty. I haven't, but
Yeah, I
don't
pre-ordered.
frequent it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll try it out.
The only money I spend money on in game is Fortnite and Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Those only two.
I spend money in games, that's for sure. Like I definitely will just willy nilly buy shit in games. So like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I've the amount of money I put in games is astronomical. I honestly do not want to know the full scope of how much money I put into games, but it's definitely
Well, I'll tell you what.
in the like. It's in. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. It's definitely past like 10,000 in-game dollars of different things. It has
Dude,
to be.
on the Simpson mobile game, I spent $2,000 on that game in 2 years.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm a huge Simpson fan, and I wanted everything in the game, but I gave up once I calculated how much I spent. I started writing down like.
And this is, by the way, one of the things that people actually like. This is what they're targeting. Those companies are targeting that feeling.
Your emotion, like nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, I can see that.
I could definitely see that. Yeah, like there's some games like that will lock characters behind the stupidest of shit. The different costumes for them, but like they know what they're doing. They all know what they're doing. Every one of them.
They sure do.
Game developers sent a letter to the EU, and I have to
Like,
say a
even
massive
they put
thank
like
you
Dragon
to
Ball
one
Z
of our
or
members, Neo
Simpson
Nebulosa, for
or
helping us.
something like that.
I don't really spend money on in-game content that much anymore, to be honest.
I do. I share shit by like stuff in game. I definitely won't be stopping. It's that I'm smart with what I do. When it comes down to what I want, I'm very specific. I'm extremely picky. If I want something, it'll be just enough so I don't feel break my like budget, any of my budgets. I'm very strict with it. So yeah, let's see what they're gonna say.
Navigate the fun industrial nuances of the continent.
That's legit predatory practices? Absolutely.
This is definitely
For real, this shit's complicated. Now, what happened is that Euractiv saw the letter, and then industry-wide bodies like the European Game Developer Federation also got involved. And they're all very worried, and this is based on legal interpretations of current proposals and
Solomon, I don't know, not to be disrespectful, but I don't know what you're saying. I got this playing that we're watching right now on my stream.
Oh shit.
Yeah. If you want, come watch it so you can stay informed on what we're watching.
What's your YouTube channel called?
It's same way you spell it here, Blaqksheep.
Oh, just Blaqksheep? Okay.
Yeah, all of it's in my my bio.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Hell yeah. Yep. Let me pack me a bowl and top it off real quick. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. I wonder if they are. Well, you know how the EU likes to stick its nose in our business. I wonder if they're gonna be able to, like, I mean, like they can stop it in their country, right? But does that make it? Does that do anything to stop them here? You know? Like, seriously. All right, let's start this up again. Are you ready?
what they would mean for them.
What you have to understand is that everything that they do and everything that they say is intentionally structured in a way for them to figure out how to make you give them more money. Their goal isn't to make sure that the consumer experience is as good as possible. Their goal is to make as much money as possible.
Which is a fucking fact.
And you should
And of
approach
course
everything that
also
they
what
say
they
with
would
that
mean for
mindset.
you. Let's go to the heart of the issue. This fundamentally comes
Oh.
down to a fairly simple question, but it's one with significant legal ramifications.
Yeah.
And it's this: is in-game currency the same as real currency? Because if it's treated as
Well,
such,
yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's treated the same way. I
Yeah.
mean, if you can, is it the same? It is and it's not, right? I mean, like, that's the
Yeah,
answer.
I'm watching right now.
It is the same. It's basically
as quote digital representation.
It's yeah. I was about to say the same thing. It's the digital representation of in-world IRL currency, dollars, pounds, yen, all of it, pesos.
Representations of value, then the company's
It is a
trading
digital representation of value. It obviously is. Yeah, I mean, if that's the definition of currency, these are digital representations of value. Nobody can.
Right? Is Asmon Gold live right now, or are you just
No,
reacting to the video?
we're commenting on the video currently.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Argue otherwise. If you are, you're lying.
in them face significantly more scrutiny.
about
And if you're thinking about, say, I don't know, banking, crypto, and other things, yeah, you're kind of thinking along the right lines. Because effectively, they would then be a little bit more like Bitcoin under the law. And to be clear, that is the position of the CPC. And therefore, it's inherent to the current consultation for the Digital Fairness Act, which is the big thing that would really change a lot. Now, the fundamental argument is that people are putting real money into these systems, and they are getting in return for their real money a digital representation of that money in the form of products, like, say, your gems or your Call of Duty points, whatever it may be. So, because of that, they should therefore have transparency and safety when they...
There should be some type of transparency with all these different currencies.
Bro, monetization is like fucking everywhere, I swear to God.
Yeah, it is. And the one thing is, if the EU starts to ban shit, I mean, that's not too bad. It's really not a bad thing. It really isn't.
They are spending.
Of course.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course.
I just thought I would point it out.
How could anybody be against that who isn't trying to scam you?
Oh, that's a good look.
Really?
Good thought.
It's so obvious.
Games I'm really putting my time in.
Those are good, noble goals.
Yeah, that makes
but
sense.
implementation could be a little tricky, and it would mean some humongous changes. Now, we can't just dismiss those things because we like the principles behind the changes. And for the avoidance of doubt, we here are very much behind those principles. And what the industry is putting forward really are based on worst-case scenarios. But that doesn't mean that they won't happen, and we should talk about it because it would impact the industry. Now, they already don't trust the EU elements implementing all of this, as flagged
Well,
by
they don't
George
trust them because they're against their best interest. It's not like they don't trust them for any sort of like a ethical reason.
Yeah.
It's just because they're going to cause them to lose money.
Yeah, it's all about investors and what they're making back on it's return on investment. You know, they're basically going to complain that they're losing money, but they really don't care how they're making it. So they'll absolutely basically brainwash you into thinking you need things, you know?
Yeah, they don't care at all, bro.
No, they don't. They really don't. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Serious Sam.
Hi, Blaqksheep and everyone.
How you doing, buddy?
Hi, how's it going?
What's up?
Doing good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're even here. You usually don't join till like earlier.
For me, it's like 3 in the morning. I woke up earlier.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Damn. Welcome to the chat, the VC. We are watching basically the end of monetization in the EU. If you feel up to watch what we're watching right now, and follow.
You said end of monetization, right?
Yeah, the end.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's. I really want to see like the useless, like the stuff that's useless. When you're paying for things that should be in a game, you know, and they just cut it out so they can like put it behind a paywall. That's fucking crazy.
So basically, Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC.
You're
describing.
Well, I'm talking like if you're buying like It's more geared towards gotchas. I'm more thinking like gotcha games. In the long run are gonna get really affected. You know, I don't know how deep
Like
it's gonna
Mortal
end up.
Kombat, you should be able to. You should be able to earn like hidden characters and shit instead of buying them.
I mean,
like DLC characters.
yeah, those DLC characters, you should be able to earn them too. That would be consumer like friendly, that's for sure. But yeah, this hopefully could end like the stuff that gets kids into like gambling for like skins and shit, or trying to get we're gonna go with the horse games, you know, like a horse or a trainer or any of that, you know, like if
Oh my god.
if they can end that type of practice, that would free of real good stuff.
Hold on.
You know, but if it goes in the right direction, yeah,
Jesus
it'd be
Christ.
nice. It'd be nice. What up, Seals? Seals,
Yeah.
buddy. Hey, Seals, you good?
Bro, what the fuck?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start this up
Blaqksheep,
again.
can you hear Enrage?
No, I can't hear Enrage. What?
He can't hear you, Enrage.
For a few minutes.
There you are. What the fuck happened there?
I don't know.
No, that's fucking weird.
It's not the end of monetization. It's the end of loot box mechanics. If somebody if somebody publishes a game and it's got microtransactions in it for like a costume or something, whatever, and the skin is say priced at an amount that you can look at, you know exactly how much you're spending, and you know exactly what you're getting. That's not considered a gambling device because you're buying something at a consistent rate.
Yeah.
If you have a game that has lock boxes and you have to buy keys to unlock those lock boxes, and the end result is randomly generated, that's considered a gambling mechanic, and that's what the EU is going after.
Hell yeah, that I can
No,
get
they should.
behind. That I can get behind 100%. Like that shit, especially when it's geared towards kids, is insane. That shit's insane. Yeah.
I wish they would like at least tone down the microtransactions. I don't mind them being there. I just don't think they should be very expensive.
Well, yeah.
Well, microtransactions, like Enrage said, you're getting what you pay for it. But if you have to click on that box and it's randomly spinning, that's a got you. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the odd of you getting that rare skin is like none. They're gonna keep getting you to spend money.
That would basically be gambling, right?
It is, yeah, exactly.
They have randomly generated shit like in Star Trek Online. The
Oh yeah,
generation of which you actually want is like 0.5%.
Oh
yeah, that's insane, dude. That's insane. All
I
right.
actually remember like back in Call of Duty Black Ops 2,
Uh-huh.
they used to have these things called supply drops.
Yeah, I heard about that too. I actually saw that shit.
I spent an absolute fuck ton of money on that shit just to even be able to get all of the DLC weapons.
Yeah. All right, let's continue this.
All that one.
It's the same as how companies are pissed that they have to make it easier to cancel subscriptions. Yes. Like, in order to cancel a subscription,
Yeah,
you shouldn't have to click
canceling's
3
annoying
buttons and go through
too.
3 different web pages and do like a survey.
Canceling needs to be shorter.
And anybody who's arguing against that just wants to take your money.
Facts.
That's it. That's all they want to do. They want to take your money.
Facts.
They want to scam you.
They want to scam you. Yeah. They want to just take your money.
Excellent video games industry memo newsletter back in April. His sources suggested to him something rather troubling, that before the new guidelines, the CPC did not engage with industry trade bodies, let alone get impact assessments. I know, impact assessment, it's real sexy stuff, but then again, we are dealing with, billions of euro and how the industry literally works.
Yeah.
Now, that's part of why these bodies are emphasizing certain facts. Things like, only 18% of kids are allowed to make purchases, that 95%
Only
get
18%.
18%.
Only 18% of kids?
Percent of kids. That's like 1 in 5.
That's definitely like 1 in 5. He's
95% of parents actively monitor their children in game spending. That's cat.
Yeah, there's no fun. I bet like.
I mean,
okay, so if we're thinking like on the negative side of things and not like thinking on the positive side of things, yeah, that's cap. If you're looking to be positive about it and be like, yeah, that's a good number. I mean, like, there's a 5% chance that some do absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
it's like winning the lottery, basically.
Or that too.
Massive.
Like,
what do you mean only 18%? That's insane. That's a crazy ratio.
You can just buy what you want. Really.
Yeah. This is nuts.
And the monthly spending has actually gone down year on year, which is at least a silver lining if you're not a fan of microtransactions. But basically, the industry is putting forward that they see all of this stuff as using a...
Yeah. Yeah, this is, it basically, this looks bad for, the, gaming industry.
Sledgehammer to crack a nut, and basically
shouldn't have made the nut.
Well, loot box.
You made the nut. You didn't want the sledgehammer. Why'd you make the nut?
For
right.
the better part of a decade.
That's why they've been
and
so
the fact
frustrated.
That,
Now the CPC
the gaming industry hasn't clued in on that shit. Yeah. There have been a lot of people that have gone after video games for being potentially bad influences on children.
I wonder if they're gonna show. Well, they are showing some here.
And to be completely honest, there's not a tremendous amount of those claims that hold water. But loot box mechanics and gambling absolutely does.
Yeah. All right, let's see this
box
stuff.
mechanics is literally just gambling, praying you get all the good
Well,
shit.
why do you think Fortnite changed the formula where, like, the limited time buying the skin is not a thing anymore? So it'll come back here and there, but they did a thing. Somebody won a lawsuit against them.
All right, well, maybe they might say it. Maybe they might say it in this though.
Well, I remember.
Let's get on to this. I actually do have to go to sleep at around 4 o'clock, so I want to try to get through this. It's getting close to it.
I'm just saying.
Would work with the industry.
No, that's the way it
did
is.
Their big publication, and without direct leaks, we don't literally know what those discussions looked like over the summer. But based on current reactions,
great.
They did.
Aspen Space is fucking funny.
Not go well. But more than that, apparently the CPC also didn't work with other EU bodies. Yes, this is really getting all quite complex. People may wonder why, I don't know, nothing ever gets done. Anyway.
Yeah, it's because...
Say again?
No, nothing. I was just reading what the fuck it was saying on
Yeah,
the video you're watching.
Oh, yeah.
It's designed that way. It's a bureaucratic entropy that's created intentionally in order to obfuscate any sort of change or benefit for the actual citizens that it's supposed to represent. It happens in every single company. It happens in every single bureaucracy. It happens in every government. It happens in every system.
That's
obvious. That systems continually grow over time, and they do not have culling mechanisms that are able to keep them in check in a way that is healthy. And at that point, then they get worse. That's what happens.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
It is. I mean, like, that's obvious.
What it
because,
effectively
like,
means, the point
corporations,
the
companies
across,
want
is
money.
This one group
obviously, everyone wants money. It's the one thing that, but there's a way to get it
getting
that's
everyone else involved in the situation.
a little less scummy than the rest,
It's a bureaucratic bullshit.
Messy. For an example of said mess, we've got to say a big
pretty
thanks
interesting
to this pack
how
of Lithuanian RuneScape gold farmers.
It definitely is interesting how many different ways companies figure out how to fucking take money from their customers. Always. It's fucking nuts.
It's always been about money.
No. I think companies need to stop having shareholders because shareholders ruin a lot of things. Like shareholders
But
make a lot of decisions.
you can't do that. Yeah, the fact of the matter is, when it comes down to shareholders, companies do have a fiduciary responsibility to their stockholders.
Yeah,
And
they do.
if all of a sudden you say, all right, well, you can't honor that, yet legally speaking, if they don't do the best they possibly can for their shareholders, they're criminally liable for their money.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's do
To put a
this.
very messy situation in
fuck.
very
Okay, but there
simple
should be a
terms,
limit.
in
Like,
Lithuania,
There should
currency
always be a
is
limit
also
with
make
it.
the money,
exempt. So
but
because
it's
of
to a
this,
point
the
where
gold farmers
like
thought that they would not have to
games
pay.
are not coming out good anymore. A lot of products,
But,
just in
but
general, is not coming out
I
good.
said, if they don't do the best they possibly can for their shareholders, that doesn't mean
Yeah.
make a little bit of money and then call it quits because
No.
people might be pissed off about it.
Yeah, that's a
That means
fact.
they're gonna go for the fucking jugular.
Yeah,
because
they're gonna
they
go for
want-
what they're
they-
worth. They're gonna go for what they're worth because they were promised what they're worth. That's
and-
really it.
And when it comes down to it, the laws just need to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. Maybe if this it will pave the way to maybe getting a little bit of the investor stranglehold on certain game industries. Yeah, maybe like they'll actually become consumer friendly again. Let's see.
A value-added tax. But the revenue office disagreed. The revenue
What
office
a surprise that the people that collect the money think that actually, you know what? We need a little bit more of your money. What a shock.
believed that the gold farmers weren't trading a currency whenever they were doing their trades. So yeah, they were like trading.
Yo, so like that's like WoW currency where WoW gold farmers you'd buy WoW gold on the side and WoW would like and now I think you can buy gold in WoW. So it's just like the gold farmers still do it, I think, but under the I don't know what the fuck. I haven't played WoW in forever. I know that there's still gold farmers out there, but like they want a piece of that pie.
A product, and that would mean that they would need to get their value-added tax. Now, they needed clarity on the law here. So what they did is they went to the EU. And they went to a specific bit called the EU Advocate General. And the result of that was a ruling by the EU Advocate General. And that is that in-game currency should be considered as a digital second-hand product, not as a currency in itself.
In-game gold as an electronic service does not merely serve to procure a later consumable benefit in the form of an as yet unspecified service, which the issuer of a voucher would be obligated to supply, but is itself already a consumable benefit. Therefore, it's not a voucher within the meaning of Article 30A within the VAT directive. That's retarded because it can be both. You can spend in-game gold as a direct consumable item, and you can also use it as a currency. This is like saying that you can't melt down quarters, or sorry, it's like saying that because you can melt down quarters and then turn them into like some type of metal, or like pennies and you can turn them into copper, that somehow, oh, well, that means that that means that pennies don't have any value. This is the most retarded dumb fuck argument, and it's probably made by somebody that has erectile dysfunction with fully gray hair that can't use fucking email. It's either
holy shit. Yo, that was a fucking rip. Holy shit.
or that
Oh
or a
my
fucking
God.
retard.
Damn.
It's embarrassing.
In-game
Isn't it?
gold.
What a stupid thing to say.
Wow.
Now, that's actually quite fun for today's story, because that's actually not how the guidelines from the CPC frame them. Same goes for the Digital Fairness Act proposals as well. And that just makes everything here so much messier. Because different
It's only messy because they're stupid.
of the EU, different arms of it,
They obviously don't know how to like do this without being, greedy. So they start cutting corners, and now you get games that are like, well, I wouldn't really say Musume, but still, that is a gotcha game. So straight up, like all these different gotcha games where you have to like roll. It's everywhere.
Are taking different opinions.
They're
Obviously,
stupid.
that makes it very hard to
The
get
different opinions are because they're stupid. It's
It's
obvious.
stupid.
It's so obvious.
anything goddamn done, and that's part of why the company.
He even said it. He even said it himself. It's goddamn dumb.
Pissed off here. To them, the CPC wants compliance with their.
In here earlier, I ducked messaged me, by the way. I just want everyone to know I'm doing fine. By the way,
I'm glad.
I was like it sucked. I was in the hospital for like 6 hours today, and yeah.
Wow. So are you still in the hospital?
No, I'm out. I'm home now. I
Okay,
got
that's
home
good to
like
hear.
That's really good.
I was up there for 6 hours. I was in and out of sleep for like because I was up all night.
Yeah.
But I wanted to hop in
that's
here
not
and let everyone
good.
know I'm doing.
Well, I hope you get better, Ash. Hope you get better
I hope you're
soon.
better.
Yeah.
I'll be back here in probably a little tiny bit. I'm playing Counter Strike with my buddy right now, so
You know, welcome here anytime.
yeah. So yeah.
Feel better.
Yeah, I am. I got up and I ate some chocolate brioche bread, not bed.
Oh,
I am.
Did they put a band-aid on your beehole?
Dude, they had the only vein they could find was on my hand, and I had to get like a fucking needle in my hand.
Oh, jeez.
And
Jesus.
Then like I don't even remember all the stuff they gave me, like for like everything, and it just sucked. Like I don't remember like if they gave me anything for pain. I was in and out of it because I was so tired.
That's not good.
They drug you like a motherfucker.
Well, not even a drug. It's just like I was so tired. And
Yeah.
I got out and I got out and went to McDonald's, had a McGangbang.
McGangbang.
Mickey D. Got that Mick Dick? No. Just
Oh
my
god!
Went to bed and I got up and just like
That is a much better that is a much better name for that than the McGangbang.
What is
said
it?
it's officially the Mickey Dick.
Mickey Dick. That's great.
I'll be back in a bit.
Mick Clown Dick.
Yeah, we're gonna start this back up. Okay, let's see.
Guidelines, even
I'm
as
getting mad.
another EU judiciary is suggesting another interpretation. So they're in a way saying, "Oh no, look at us, we're caught in the middle. This is a nightmare. What do we do?" And honestly, in that case, yeah, they do have a point. It's like different arms of the same body are saying different things about basically the same issue. That's obviously the case.
Yeah, you want to know what the problem is? Is like
where people agree but don't agree on the method of doing it, or like doesn't see all of the same things as agreeable, but still agree on other things.
Going the old metaphor of a blind man, the three blind men and an elephant, right? Feeling different parts of the elephant, explaining what the elephant is, and it's completely different. You feel the trunk, it's like, oh, it's this thing, it's like a snake. You feel the side, it's like a hippo. You feel the legs, it's like maybe like a fucking deer. The reality of this is that the problem is that they're blind. It's that they can't see that it's a fucking elephant to begin with, because the commission and the people that are running this are incompetent and they don't know how to do their jobs. That's the reason why they can't come to a consensus on this, is because they don't fully understand what they're even making decisions on, which is embarrassing. It is absolutely embarrassing.
Yeah, it's like people that don't play video games in like Congress or something, where like they're voting to like ban like mature games or some shit like that, and they don't even fucking play the games. They just hear, ooh, game bad, violent, and it's just like, oh, no violent video games. You know, like
The best thing the industry can do for mature rated games would be to push for legislation that bans people from under the age of 18 from being able to purchase M-rated games, and then if that law goes into effect, then they can say, well, we're not responsible. There's clearly the parents buying them, even though we've clearly made it known, hey, this is for for adults only.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure they like do that already.
well, they do it to a degree, but
I mean,
yeah, and
where has anyone been sued? I need to see this. If
but like
anyone's
mature rated
They should.
games in Europe is 16 and up, so a year younger than what we have.
yeah, yeah, and then that's, I
2
mean,
years
like,
younger.
well, see,
No,
then
M-rated games are 17 and below in the U.S., not 18.
Uh,
yeah,
yep.
yeah,
But if you made the restriction the same as say with pornography, then yeah, if parents purchased an M-rated game for their kids, they could be charged with a misdemeanor contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
yep,
And if that happened, if they had a few landmark prosecutions of that, then
make
that shit would stop.
yeah, it's set precedent for it.
Well, remember, I think you said that they should have. Somebody said it. Where they should have banned people that underage to play Call of Duty, or have a different count with like under
No,
or
if
kids
they
that have.
if they find that somebody under the age of 16 or 17, I'd say 16 because in
Yeah,
Europe the age is 16. But if anybody is caught under the age of 16 playing those games, they should get an instant IP ban.
yeah, I feel you on that. Well,
Wait, what the
let's
fuck?
And I
keep
think
going.
also there is a probably good amount
Yeah.
of this
We're
that
almost
is
done with
intentional,
this.
malicious dishonesty.
Instant IP
They do
ban,
know it,
no
but they're pretending not to,
no
so they can
fucking
protect companies that they
recourse.
might be making
Just
money from,
you're
they have
too
some
young
sort of
to be playing
value
this
attached
game.
to.
We're
It's
gonna
bullshit.
ban your
Yeah, the reason why they're
ISP.
they're
Yeah,
either
yeah.
stupid or paid off.
Yeah, buy,
They
Probably
also
both.
could get
buy
worse with the Digital Fairness
a
Act being
future
implemented
installment
next
at a later
year.
date.
And that would
Yeah.
mean that, well,
I
everything
don't
that
think
they
should,
work on,
be
these companies that is,
completely
may now need to be
blacklisted,
changed.
but
Changed again
if
to
you
comply with
IP
the new
ban somebody
requirements.
That's what you
Which
get.
would be a good thing
from,
going
like,
solely off
Yeah,
the principles
so hold
that
on.
we're trying to protect and make
Black
better
Ops
here.
6,
But
by the time the next one comes out, they may be the proper age.
Yeah,
They
if
obviously
they're not of the age yet, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue this.
implementation is often the hard bit, and that is why the companies are very much worried. Oh boy, we're getting there. And one
They're
thing
not. No, that's a lie. They're not worried about implementation. They're worried about the principle of it. They're worried about the principle of it, and they're worried about the accountability of it. They try to act like implementation is the problem, so they can make an appeal to people that are anti-government by saying that the government is bureaucracy and ineffective. But the truth is that if the government was effective, it would be an even bigger threat to them. And it's in their best interest the government remains as ineffective as possible. That's why they try to pay people off in the government. That's why they try to continue to reinforce the status quo. This is such a very obvious fucking.
It's a lot, and
notice
it's
in
so
this story
simple.
is, it might all sound a little bit schizo. I mean, here I
It's
am
not
in
schizo.
one
not.
second being
It's
very
definitely
much,
not
"Oh, look
schizo."
at the things the Swedish horse girl game was doing.
Yes.
That's all pretty sketchy. Let's regulate some of this stuff so that, we don't have exploitative
The
bullshit
government loves
happening
me.
that's,
Yeah.
aimed at teens and stuff. And then you'll also see me, talking about the industry's points. And to understand this story,
Yes.
I think we've just got to accept a very basic fact. Everyone involved is going to present their argument in the best light that they can.
Of course.
CPC will. The people at Supercell will.
Yes.
I will. You will. We'll pretty much always be trying to put our argument forward in the best way. And the upshot of that is everyone involved.
Everyone tries to, right? Like, you try to make a point, and you try to put your best foot forward when making that point, and be honest with what how you feel about things. Shit. Not everyone needs to also agree with the opinions that come out, but like, if you put your best foot forward, some people will.
From their perspective, will play up the risk and then downplay anything that will undermine them. And even if we return to the Supercell dude's letter, you can start to pick holes in some of the logic that he puts forward. If you're
Well, yeah, of course you can. If you look right here, I mean, does The Witcher have a bunch of microtransactions? No, it's a completely fucking it's a
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I have never played The Witcher, and it's being brought up. So, like, when we were talking about like DLC, and if they like consider that a microtransaction, when I saw The Witcher, the one thing that popped into my mind was that would be DLC content. Minecraft, that's probably DLC content. Candy Crush microtransactions, Clash of Clans microtransactions. Yeah, but let's see.
it's a AAA game that's a premium game. Clash of Clans and Candy Crush, comparing that to The Witcher is dishonest, and anybody that knows anything about video games knows that. And this is what the problem is that this is a letter written by for people that are retarded. They are retarded. They don't know anything about technology. They don't know anything about computers. They don't know anything about video games, and they're just going to go off of what somebody who is into space thinks. That's it.
If you're talking about
if you're going to update his analogy to actually be accurate to the real industry, well, then his theme parks would be having 3 or 4 or 5 different types of tokens. Just look at, what you see when you open a gacha game and you're just bombarded. And to undermine his points even more, he tries to talk about how you can win one of the tokens as a prize. Yeah, but in so many of these games, the only thing you can win as a prize is, just for participating in something, is the lowest value of the token.
Everything's always the lowest value of the
buy some
token.
Tokens in massive bundles. Bundles that don't match the price of the product you're trying to buy.
It's intentionally a scam.
Yeah.
Which is a good consumer experience.
Exactly. And I think that what Bellier said right there really...
Nothing's built for the consumer for these games. That's for damn sure. The house is basically always going to just take your money. You're going to get the lowest denominator of pretty much anything. And the things that you want, you have the lowest chance of ever getting them. But you can keep pulling them Hogans.
It makes a lot of... I think that really just ties everything together. Is this a good consumer experience that is healthy for the user? The answer to that, I think, is obviously no. So whenever you have a system that exists as a parasite on the user, why does the system exist? Why is it not being regulated? And also, it's very important that the big difference between this and, let's say, buying cigarettes, for example, is that when you're buying cigarettes, you know what you're buying, and it's that simple. When you're buying this stuff, you're going through multiple levels of intentional obfuscation in order to confuse you about how much money you're spending. This is intentionally obfuscating, intentionally trying to make and impair the user's ability to make an informed financial decision that the company is doing while they are trying to sell them something. That is bad faith, unethical business. And I don't see how anybody can defend that.
Absolutely fucking true.
Such as this just web of apps.
That's fucking so fucking fact. Like, and hopefully people that get it, like, will understand. You'll always listen. Buy whatever the fuck you want. It's your money, right? But if you really feel up to buying gotcha stuff, oh my god, do it. Enjoy it. But know what you're doing and know what you're buying. Don't overspend your money when you can't. I mean, like, dude, holy shit. It would be so sad to see somebody like go broke on a gotcha game. Like, go bankrupt on a on a gotcha game.
Are we talking about Phil?
Oh my god.
Man's tank.
Yes. I don't know who we're talking about.
DSP. Talking about DSP.
Bro, I watched a video from and he literally said that Phil's one of the best YouTubers he's ever watched. He has to be rage baiting.
He probably is rage baiting, but that's the dude who
Oh, he made
pulls
a fool.
Hogan's.
Oh,
Dude, the guy was so in denial, he wouldn't admit that he spent all that money.
Yeah,
I
well,
know, right?
that guy
Dude, I
has
watched.
so much fucking like fuck ups with his financials.
Dude,
And he made money.
literally,
And he made money though. The guy made money. He could have made more. And yeah, that's what happened. He ended up,
I'm gonna come.
and dude, while the camera's on. The camera's on the whole time.
Oh, the camera's on.
The whole time. Yeah. But let's keep going, Jesus.
Absolute
It's that
goddamn
simple.
insanity does make these companies a hell of a lot of money. And when he talks about wanting to make existing legislation stronger, well, yeah, Supercell would know all that they need to know about that, because they've been accused of being non-compliant with UK loot box regulations. Clearly, self-regulation and current legislation are not working for everyone.
Well, they don't want self-regulation, or they do want self-regulation because they can use that as a weapon to regulate smaller companies and pull the ladder up from them.
In the first place. But it is also true.
That's the reason.
No, hit that. Wait, hit that really quick. Right.
With the industry reps to implement changes in a way that won't have unintended negative impacts. And we have seen many examples of that. As an example, GDPR. You having more control.
Dude, they should make a car game with
privacy stuff. That's
DSP.
pretty great. But
Like Joke
I think it's
Hazard.
really annoying having that
Oh my
pop up
god.
every time you.
You're fucking cool. That would be cool.
Oh yeah,
I have one of. That wasn't me. That wasn't me actually. I have one of fucking. I have one of Confused Siren, but only people watching my stream's gonna hear this. So here you go. Listen to this one. Yeah, go check this out. Ready?
shotgun to the face.
Fucking, Confused goes, fuck, shotgun to the face. So fucking good.
I'm not gonna put it in a bottle and.
It's so fucking good. Yeah, let's continue.
Go to a website and you got to install an extension to deal with the annoying thing. Yeah, that does kind of suck. I mean, I get the point. I agree with the principle, but the implementation clearly isn't really that great. And where it risks getting worse is that today we've been talking about the concerns from big trade bodies and companies like Supercell. And here's the thing with those groups. They've got money. They can afford to be compliant with new laws, like, say, all the stuff that's been going on with the UK's Online Safety Act and similar laws around the world. The incumbents can fork up the cash to be compliant. They can do that. Hell, if the compliance is a real nightmare, then maybe you can be an entrepreneur and sell the solution.
Oh!
But the smaller teams, the people who are just on the cusp of being sustainable fiscally, well, they'll be hurt more. The worst case scenario.
This is always what happens with regulation, but it's something that should happen
regulation
to
definitely
you're right,
needs
that it
to
will negatively
happen
affect smaller
to
companies
these
more.
companies
But ultimately, I think
in
that
the
more
long run.
transparency and making think about what company would be against putting a dollar amount
making
in
a really good
regular
point.
currency next to every single transaction that you make inside of an in-game store. Think about what could the argument possibly
I can
be
agree with that one.
That is a bad
I can agree with
idea,
that one.
and that's bad for the user.
Very
And that's the big problem that happens, is that I think a lot of people never think about basically why are people advocating for this? Yeah, all of them. It's less profit. Yeah, they're going to make less money.
I fucking love it.
Something that looks more like regulatory capture, that perhaps looks like the incumbents adapting to the regulation, but then the regulation being so onerous that new companies basically can't really get started up. That can be really bad. But to cut through all that fluff, something needs to happen. And the reason why
there's a bunch of people involved with it.
Here's the deal.
I
the
think
Digital
so, too.
Fairness Act is expected to be
What
delivered
in
the
the
next
fuck
year or
is
so.
this
And what's
fucking
happening
horse
right now
game?
is
Oh
the
my god.
ending of the consultation period for the virtual currency
That's
stuff.
the horse
And
game that
clearly, after
was
12 weeks of
like
consultation, well,
the
these
start of
companies
this
have been reacting in
whole
this way
EU
to make
drama.
a point that they don't
know the
want
fucking
Digital
name of
Fairness
it.
Act legislators to treat them
But
the way
it
the
showed-
FCC
Ding dongs in it?
allegedly
No.
treated them with all of that Swedish.
No, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, hold on.
Try to relax your anus.
If I were to die right now in some sort of fiery explosion due to the carelessness of a friend,
I was gonna really hit.
Be like,
I was gonna hit that one, but I fucked up. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the right one. Yep, you know.
you imagine the ding dong comes out.
All right, let's stop. All right.
Horse girl
All right,
stuff.
let's go.
They
Oh, they
basically-
just started talking about. They immediately started talking about horse girl stuff. All right, back to it.
Because it's going to cause them to lose money.
All right.
They can make arguments about how it's actually
Yeah,
about
they're gonna lose
bureaucracy,
money.
bureaucracy, or it's actually about some sort of principle.
gonna lose a shit
But
ton
the
of
only principle they care about is their principal balance.
Yeah,
The
principal
truth
balance
that
is gonna
the
be
reason why they're trying to
taking a
throw
shot.
every wrench they possibly can into the machine is because the machine is making them money, or the machine can stop them from making money. I think that's probably a better way to say it. That's the reason why. Like it's not any more complicated than that at all.
To make sure that their voices are
Yeah.
heard. And you
Yeah,
know what?
I
That
agree
is
with
their
them.
right. They are literally entities
definitely agree
contributing
with
to
them.
the economy within the EU. So yeah, they should have a seat at that table. I want them to be listened to and respected, but also treated with the skepticism that is due, because they are very.
They're going to really be like, oh no, we need this. We can't survive. We're gonna lose. We're gonna have to close shop. We're gonna have to fire people. We're gonna have to lay them off.
We all can't survive.
So yeah, they're gonna pull out all the stops.
Much not unbiased here. And just as these companies need to turn a profit, they also need to do so in a way that is not predatory toward the public. And ultimately,
That's the thing that I don't understand.
Yo, pretty much what the fucking lawmakers end up doing.
That's funny.
Then you hear this behind closed doors.
I freaking love the Patrick scream.
I know, right?
And why people let and give this a pass.
You're getting great.
Let's
Because
see.
fundamentally what they're doing is misrepresenting what people are buying and making it
Why is there so much
confusing,
reverb
and
on
then
that
relying on
soundbite?
kids to make uninformed purchases
It's
that
all
their
around
parents
you.
aren't aware of. Everybody knows that's the way it works.
ultimately, it's that last bit that's where I land. You can see enough.
Solomon,
horror
can you
stories in
chill
this
on
stuff
that
going
for a minute?
past, or even just the simple, basic
Thank you.
goddamn thing. You look at your phone, there's a social media app that's just trying to play around with your brain chemistry to get you hooked. You open a video
Facebook,
game, and now it's doing the same
Twitch,
thing. There's all this
Twitch,
predatory bullshit there.
Twitter. I
I
mean,
don't know about you,
X,
but I've had enough.
Blue
And the
Sky,
profit of these businesses is,
Instagram.
yes,
Instagram's
relevant
one
to
of
their
those that'll keep you
shareholders.
there.
But it's also not goddamn sacred. And the whole point of governments and bodies like these is that we can be
Just-
represented.
Exactly.
And in some way,
Just they're talking about apps that also have ways to keep you like glued to them.
we have some buy-in to the rules of the game that everyone should
Obviously.
be able to play fairly,
Mhm.
which is a bit of a stupidly optimistic, lofty-ass goal. But in this case, you know what? If they make less money because they're not allowed to be as manipulative and people lose their jobs
Too
because
bad.
of that,
Yeah, fuck
It's
them.
okay.
Too fucking bad. Exactly. Yes. If your
Yeah.
job is
I-
relying on scamming
If
people,
if you're
that's what you get.
scamming people, you definitely deserve to go find a McDonald's and start applying to it.
If you have to rely on unethical business,
Especially if you're good at managing, go start filling them out.
models in order to make money, too fucking bad.
Yeah,
It's that simple.
maximizing employment's not the only
they're gonna hear put the fries in the bag.
fucking goal. There's
Yeah,
other
exactly.
stuff going on. There are negative externalities. That's another thing to consider. Yes, you could just deregulate gambling to the tits and then tax it and say, look at our number go up.
Yeah.
But then you can also
Yeah,
think about the
you could
negative
definitely
externalities
tax.
on
You could also tax the companies like crazy, and then watch everything. Watch numbers go up, as she said. But realistically, that would be one way to like at least bring shit back to the government Yeah.
Society that are a result of
I
said
don't think
gambling
it would be a
laws. And don't
great
worry, you
idea
guys
in the
US
end.
are heading in the direction that the United Kingdom has been in for a long ass time regarding the old online sports betting. Anyway, I think you guys
Sports betting has been here for a long time at this point.
Is massive now.
I see the point. Yes, these guys should be listened to, etc., etc. But you know what? We should have some say in the goddamn rules, and people have had enough. I know.
Well, the people should have some fucking say in the rules of how, companies manipulate, well, individuals in general. Because, like, at least, well, here in the United States, corporations and I would consider companies just in general, are considered individuals. So we're a little different from those on the other side of the pond.
This wasn't the most light and breezy video in the world.
No,
so
I appreciate this video.
I like this too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like, I think this is a huge problem, and I don't know why these companies haven't gotten regulated already. And I think the reason why is that a lot of people, let me link you guys the video, give it a like. This is a Bellier video. I'm a very big fan of Bellier, like it a lot. And like him a lot, excuse me. And do betting in general. Yeah, and so anyway, playing games today. I'm not sure. Let me focus on this.
Yeah,
I
will have
good video. It's very
the
rare.
videos
I
in
think
the
the problem
description
is a mix of
as
corruption
well.
and ignorance, basically. I think a lot of these companies are ignorant and they don't understand what the real problems are. And because they don't understand what the problems are and they don't understand really what's going on, these companies are able to run laps around them and take advantage of them. Because a lot of the people in the government are either bought off or so stupid that they don't understand the nuances of these different programs and these different games and their monetization structures, right? So,
I mean, are they that stupid? It's 2025. Unless you're like a fucking fossil and have no idea about, pretty much any game structure or whatnot, you're just gonna go party lines. You're gonna vote party lines. Probably not gonna flying fuck. Yeah,
I'm a fossil. What's a video game? You mean those Nintendo carts?
Have you ever licked one of them Nintendo carts? Oh.
Yeah, stick them in my butthole.
Yeah,
what is that?
That's why they taste so bad.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh. Boofing cartridges.
So basically, instead of blowing in it, you fart in it to get it to work.
Lord.
Miyamoto pays me to put them in my ass. That's why they taste so bad.
Stop licking. Everyone stop licking your Nintendo carts. Vapist over here boofs cartridges and then gives it to
You seen when Jay
Yamamoto.
put one of those carts in his mouth?
Yeah, you've seen it. You've seen it firsthand.
so if they understood it better,
Oh my
they would
God.
be able to do it. But unfortunately, they don't.
Dude, you
and so
imagine,
that's
like, they paid
basically
a
what I
human
think
being
is
just to
happening
stand
to
there while
them,
it's,
right?
like, cartridge
The
in your
internet moves
ass.
too
Your
fast
ass
for
is the
regulators. Well,
smelliest
not
ass
really.
we've
I mean, the
ever
last.
encountered.
No, it doesn't.
You have
the
to.
thing is that
you have to help us. You
if
have
they
to
were
put
able to
our
fix this,
switch
they could have
carts in
fixed it
your
in a lot
ass.
of ways. Like there's a lot of kind of like
swallow
broad
it.
rules that they could
Yeah.
have, and
They
then
could have
apply them
fixed
to
this. They definitely could have fixed this a long time ago, though.
Occasionally, one
bad
cartridge will
actors
have
in
like
the
a dingleberry on there.
I do want to say that the reason why
Is that why why some of the cartridges have yellow fucking staining to the fucking metal? You fucking sick
pretty sure
fuck.
that's something else.
I'm pretty sure that's the dried up.
these companies are talking
dried up
about how
juices.
bad this is.
That's dried up
It's
pee
actually
from
very
the
simple.
yellow.
It's because it will cause them to lose money. There's
All
no big
Yeah,
reason why.
it's-
There's no explanation or anything like that.
Pretty
Like
sad.
some sort of like principle to it. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
it's just
this is them about to lose a fuck ton of money. They're basically gonna be asked out of monetizing their games in such a way that the consumer is like brainwashed into fucking purchasing. It sounds like these microtransactions that don't get pretty much anything out of it. Yeah, there's so much to it that they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose so much. But let's see if it actually goes through, because as he was saying, there's gonna be people on both sides of the aisle. Some of them don't even know what the fuck they're talking about for these types of situations, like game wise. Yeah.
Literally as simple as them trying to make things sound confusing so they can make more money off of you.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you guys would
Congratulations.
be in agreement. This random bullshit monetization probably would be best to end it sooner or later. You know. Listen, it's 4 a.m. I'm gonna head off. I appreciate everyone hanging out in the BC. You all have yourselves a great night. All right, I'm gonna drop out here. Thanks for hanging. Really appreciate it. What do you guys think about this before I go? What's your thoughts?
I'm glad that UK will stand their ground to change things, because the United States won't, because money gets deep in their pockets, so that's why nothing changed over here.
Yeah. It's definitely lobbied like crazy. I would really hope to see things sort of change myself, at least.
People like DSP proves that, you know, games like gotcha games are bad for someone that has a gambling addiction.
That is a absolute fact.
You know.
Yeah. And like, we all have our game that we'd spend money on and know that, like, it's probably a stupid idea to spend the money on that. You know, one, like, I think one of the last one, like, even okay, so World of Warships for me is a bad one. I have to actually like stop myself sometimes from buying extra like coins or something. It's not a crazy, like, it's certainly not crazy anymore. It used to be pretty intense, but like, yeah, honestly, it dies out really quick when you start putting the numbers together. It really does. You know, I don't know if any of y'all had any that you've done, but if you
No, I said
have,
that with the
Never done
Simpsons.
that before.
I done
yeah,
it with the Simpsons.
yeah. So you definitely know how that feels. There's probably a lot of people out there that also know
The
how
only
it
time
feels.
I've spent money into a game was the first Path of Exile.
Mhm.
I paid for stash tabs, like $30 worth.
Yeah.
And that transferred over to the second game now, so I still haven't spent any more than $30.
You all know how much I spent on that game.
I'm probably gonna buy more stash tabs though, because my tabs are all full right now.
Playing it again?
No, I haven't jumped in recently.
Yeah.
I I don't really want to jump in until the game is public, because I want to make sure the end game isn't so fucking bullshit like last time.
Yeah. No, I got you. You know how it went on my end. I didn't give a fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, like you didn't, like you had worse luck than I did with the end game. Like you um
Yeah, I was
couldn't
getting
get
fucked
up to
over.
level 80. I think you were close, but
Yeah, and then it knocked me back down. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, bullshit
it
kept
was
hitting
annoying.
me. It was really bad.
I
But
wasn't that much further ahead than you.
yeah,
I was
but
only a couple more levels, and then
I
I
mean,
hit a
it's not that.
plateau too
Yeah,
where I
yeah.
just couldn't.
We needed each other. And that shit just didn't work. You need like a group of people. You
I know
know?
we really do needed more people at the end game.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Honestly.
Have yourselves a good night. I'm gonna head out. Good night, Solomon, Serious Sam, Gothy, Seals, and Rage.
Bye, Blaqksheep.
Liquid.
See you around.
Vapors, have a great night, y'all. And you guys I really appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight, and you will come back in the next one. Remember, hit that like and subscribe. It is your boy Blaqksheep, and I am out. Peace.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired.